What's up, y'all? Let's talk a little Warriors. 16-0, ringing that bell. Ding dong. We here. Oh, we real lucky right now. We is a lucky team at 16-0. I don't know how they get all this luck, but we could talk about how great Steph Curry is playing. We could talk about D Green, and the list goes on. It's a broken record. It's getting a little bit boring now, if you ask me. I mean, at this point, you just wonder when they're gonna get some competition to play with, because they ain't just winning 16 games; they killing people. They had about 4 close games in those 16 games. The rest, they've been killing them by 10, 15. And when they win by 10, 15, they've been in cruise control most of the game. They empty the benches. I mean, the biggest story in this game is how bad is the Lakers. The Lakers look hideous, if you ask me. This team right here, little Hortis, that little jumping bean, this guy, I don't know how he got in the league. He came in and he was doing little soccer moves all over the court, turnover, and you're just thinking like, were the Lakers just trying to get that market share of Brazilian fans? And that's why they signed him. Because this guy looked like, they just pulled him off the soccer field and he made a couple little moves like this and he kind of has this little rhythm, but he's not NBA talent. I'm sorry. I mean, I like the little engine that could, the story. I like Rudiger. But this guy, when you talk about the NBA and you got a roster spot for 15 players and this guy gets on your team, the GM, you gotta have a chat with him. This guy's getting some minutes over Meta World Peace. I mean, come on, man. Come on. Something's wrong. Then you got Ryan Kelly that looks like he rode a skateboard to the game, right? He's got a rubber band in his hair. He's just goofy, if you ask me. And then you got Kobe, rocking chair Bryant, who you got to send him out to pasture. He's been in the league about 2 years too long. And, I respect Kobe. He was the man for a long time. But you don't shoot 14 shots and make one. If you're that cold, either the coach got to pull you because he was ball hogging. He was taking bad shots. It looked horrible. It looked really horrible. I mean, he had one where he got it in between the rim and the backboard. That's hard to do if he was trying. If he was trying to shoot like that. He was taking horrible shots. And then the rest of the Lakers team, like Russell, Jordan Clarkson, they're good players. Nick Young, they're good one-on-one players. They're ball stoppers. They don't pass the ball. They're the opposite of what the Warriors is. And it's not fun to watch them play. It's just not fun. I think Julius Randle's your one bright spot. I think he's going to be a good player one day. But, yeah, the Lakers back in the day when you guys used to have a good team, the Warriors come play you, and it'd be a ball game. Today, it was horrible basketball. In fact, I've been hearing rumors that the Warriors are thinking about giving the fans 25% off the next ticket if that happens again, where there's only 3/4 of basketball being played, and then the rest of it's like a practice game, right? That was horrible towards the end there. Tell me if I'm wrong. Tell me if I'm wrong. You need to come out and compete as an NBA player. You got guys like Hortis and Ryan Kelly playing. These guys is horrible. Horrible. Tell me if I'm wrong. Tell me if I'm wrong.